I know what you're thinking when you look at me. How rapidly can that man deflate a Model 505 Schwarzschild double wide Pretty Princess tea time bouncy? So today we're making one of my favorite childhood recipes, fried penne with vodka and guanciale. Step 1, cook your fucking pasta. Enough to feed 5 angry Italians. So like 3 pounds. Cook your pasta for 2 minutes less than what it says on the package, because we're also going to fry it. Now we're going to take a cup of ricotta, a cup of fresh mutts, and we have a 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan, a tablespoon of parsley, half a teaspoon of oregano, salt, and pepper. We're going to mix this all up to make our ravioli filling. That's it. Just mix it till it's combined and you have like a nice, slutty little cheesy mixture. We're going to put this in a piping bag and pipe them into our penne. How's my hair look?
It's great.
How's my height? Am I looking tall?
Nope, not since I've met you.
It's the short king summer.
Short King Summer.
The winter, but
You don't know what season it is.
the amount of drugs in this pasta. Got it into our piping bag. We have our egg wash here. What you want to do is add the same spices and seasoning you put in the cheese into your eggs. Season everything. We have panko here. You could use breadcrumbs, whatever your heart desires. If you don't have a fancy piping bag with piping tips, you could just use a Ziploc baggie. Just cut the corner off. What you want to do here is stick your finger in one end. You just want to pipe it until it's nice. Then we're going to go into the egg wash. It's like a little pasta cannoli, you know?
Pasta noli.
The nice thing is, you could just eat these the way it is. You don't even have to cook them. It's all right. They're just coated in egg. So once you have these nice and coated like that, just put them aside. We're going to fry these fuckers in a little bit. So now that you got your pasta stuffed and breaded, we're going to take about 8 ounces of some nice pork cheek and just brown it. Keep stirring the meat. Tell you what, I might not be able to get it on a trampoline after we eat this.
You ain't got a trampoline now.
Now that our cheeks are nice and brown, we don't want to get rid of the fat. Never get rid of the fat. We love the fat. We're just going to add our pre-made vodka sauce that's infused right here, right to our cheeks. It's going to be 200 milligrams. We have about 8 ounces of vodka sauce. You could follow our previous recipe, learn how to make it and infuse it. But this recipe is going to feed about 4 people, so it's going to be about 50 milligrams per serving. So we got our vodka sauce heating up with the cheek in there. We got the oil. Throw a little garlic in there. It's not ready. This is an emulsifier, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend in all the chopped onions, parsley, the beef, the pork cheek, so we have like a nice smooth sauce, because I'm like a texture person and too many different textures bothers me. If you feel the same way, then you can do that. If you like a lot of different chunks and stuff like that, leave your sauce the way it is. There we go. Still gonna have the nice chunks from your pork cheek. Just gonna have like a nice even consistency. Look over here, the garlic is starting to fry a little bit. I see the nice bubbles. The more you add the cold pasta, the more the temperature is gonna go down. So you don't want this oil like spitting in your face. Pasta's already cooked. We just want to get the panko or the breadcrumbs nice and golden brown. So it shouldn't take more than about 60 seconds to fry this pasta. This is pretty self-explanatory. You just want this to get nice and golden brown, a minute or 2. And we're on the paper towel. And we're going to go in for a nice little sauce bath. You can always flip the pasta too in a little rotation. And that's why I said earlier, don't overfill these things, because as they fry, they're going to start to puff out a little bit. When I say come over and make macaroni noises with me, this is what I mean. Not whatever you fucking think of me.
Vulgar.
I'm scooping these pastas that are finished. Oh, see, now that they're nice and golden brown. Use a pair of tongs if you don't have Helen Chen's fancy silverware. There should be cheese everywhere. A disgusting amount of cheese. You could probably do about 2 full pans worth before you want to kind of recycle some oil. So now that we've got all of our, oh my God, we got these shells stuffed. Now we're going to add our infused vodka sauce. Now there's about 200 milligrams in here. We're also going to have some of the pasta water that we saved. That starchy goodness. I can't even remember the last time I had a salad.
Yeah, that shows.
Wonderful. You want just enough sauce to coat pasta. And again, the sauce has wheat in it, so you don't want excess at the bottom or any left over. You want nice, even portions. Ugh, it's still smoking. That and a little fucking parsley. We're ready to eat, baby. Evan's in a bad mood, but that's because he hasn't tried this fried penne and vodka. Here at Chronic Kitchen, we feed all the angry people. This has about 200 milligrams of THC in it. Evan's in a little better mood because he's been pecking a little bit. But we're gonna give this a fucking shot.
I've eaten.
We got fried penne. We stuffed it with some cheese, like ravioli style.
Texture.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. What
It's like crunchy and soft. And there's so much fucking cheese inside.
Oh my god.
Your hand's riding a little low, bud.
No, it's fine.
There's 50 milligrams on this plate right now.
The whole plate?
The whole plate.
What does that mean exactly? If I eat this whole plate, what happens?
You'll probably sleep for a long time.
What are we talking? 3 days, 4 days?
No, good 8-hour nap. So what we did is we cooked our penne. We stuffed it with some cheese. We're gonna say some Hail Marys off camera. But we browned the shut the f- Don't forget that love is not just a noun. It's also a verb. You gotta do shit. Like make this fucking pasta. Oh man. This is so good. Like I said, you could probably get 4 or 5 Italians high for the day. Just imagine how quiet your life would be if all the people in your home were asleep right now.
Can't even picture it.
Just fucking make this. Love yourself a little bit, huh? I always forget to say. Recipes in the bottom. Comments in the links. Links are in the comments. If you want to find the recipe, you could fucking find it. Oh man, this is so good.